Hello guys, here we are again. Deciding match of this European Cup of Paddle Clubs. Thanks to the player, both teams have won one match each this morning. Maybe you've just seen a few minutes ago the girls losing their match, the French girl losing their match against the Spanish girls, Maria and Pilar Navarro. And now we are here for this third match of this European Cup of Paddle Clubs. Four great players again on the court this morning. We are really lucky. Hope you're enjoying at home. Sit comfortably on your sofa. Take a cup of coffee. Take it easy. Call your friends. Share the link. And enjoy this match. We're going to start now. José Arcas on the right side for the Malagan team, sponsored by Imex Sport, and Miguel Doncel on his left side. José is 85 in the Andalusian ranking, left-handed as you can see. He starts with a service. And Miguel is ranked 112. Oy, oy, oy. Their opponents this morning, I think you've recognized him on the left side of the court. Loïc Lepens, the coach of Casa Paddle. Maybe he already broke his racket with the first point. So Loïc Lepens, head coach in Casa Paddle here in Paris. And his partner for this match is Julien Maigret, Adrien Maigret brother. You're gonna see, maybe you discover Julien today. Tall guy, massive guy as you can see, but with a great touch. He has a great hand. And of course a big arm. That's gonna be a great team. And hopefully for the French guy, for Casa Paddle, they're gonna win this deciding match. Oh, great. Perfect zone. Hello to everyone. Thanks for joining us for the third match of this European Cup of Paddle Club final. I think the players are gonna take a few games to see how their opponents are playing, what they can do with the ball. It's the first time these four players fight against each other. And a smash by 4 to start this game. 40-30. Smash by 4, as you know, is a smash which after the rebound is going outside of the court, above the back glass, because the court measures 4 meters high. Well done. You can see the right arm of the left-handed guy there, José Arcas. He has a little handicap with the right arm, but that doesn't bother him at all. And the first game for the guy from Malaga, sponsored by Imex Sport. Thanks, of course, to all the partners and companies which sponsorize all these teams and this event here in Casa Paddle, Paris. Thanks to Bull Paddle and Adidas. For Casa team, it's Adidas and France Distribution. Cartry, Vibora Kelme, paddlemanager.com, where you can find all the results information you need about this event. Paddleshop.com, Ad Venice, Z Violin, Hi, Antonio Robles. Thanks for joining, guys. Take it easy and enjoy this great match, deciding match for this European Cup of Paddle Clubs. The ball touched the light slot. Perfect from Loic. 2 backhand volley, 1 long and 1 shorter. A lot of security from the glasses and the fences. And 1 game all. Wow! Reflex from Julien. He can jump. And low 30. Julien Maigret was also a great tennis player, as his brother. And like his brother, he's playing paddle for about 3 years now. He began a little before Adrien. And 3 break points for the French guys from Casa Padel. Thanks to Adidas, of course. Julien and Loic are going to be coached by Adrien for this match. That's one of the big quality of this team. They have great players. They are all tennis or paddle coach, most of them. Adrien, Julien, Benjamin, Loic, they give lessons. And they also can coach their friends. They know the game, they know how to speak. And that's it. First break for Casa Padel team. 2 games to 1. The Spanish players were going to see how the French plays. They are not really used to this kind of ball, really fast ball. Like Julien can play really soft, but he can also accelerate a lot the ball. He has great reflexes, as you've seen at the beginning of this game. Well, I think that's going to be a great match. Hope you're enjoying all at home. Once again, thanks to the organization, to Fernando Blanco, André Lafenêtre, Claude Bech, who organized this event for you, for us, for all the players. All the players really enjoyed this 3-day competition here in Casa Padel in Paris. Great conditions to play. Thanks to the staff too in Casa Padel. And of course all the medias from the Netherlands. You can follow all the info and results with Passi for Padel. In Portugal, Padel Wall. in Spain. You have Paddle WordPress and CMD Sport talking about that event. And of course, you know him now, Paddle Magazine for France with the live streaming. Thanks to all of them. Thanks to hello Christian de Peretti again, Aurora. Hi again. Thank you guys for being there, watching the stream, live streaming. Wow. Wow, I hope you're enjoying at home, guys, because it's so nice, such a great paddle. I think we're gonna have a few points like this. Hello, José Antonio. José Antonio, you're from Cordoba, apparently. Many paddle clubs in Cordoba? Tell me. Yes, you're enjoying this match, guys. Of course. Hello, Casa Paddle. We are not far away from you. In 40-30. Yes, perfect. Perfect from Miguel. Watch out, Julien. Those kind of smash, often against French players, it's a winner. But against those kind of guys, can't be a winner. And that was a break point. Yes, the ball touched the light slot, so it was point for Loïc and Julien, and that's 3-1.
Allez, encore, celui-là. Allez.
And a smash by 4.
Essayez de revenir, allez.
Ah, José Antonio. I thought you were from Argentina actually, but you're in Spain. Sorry. You have more than 10 clubs in Cordoue. Okay. Here we are back again. Cordoba in Spain, okay, José Antonio. Sorry for the misunderstanding. Arno, you're telling us the Spanish guy on the left side, that means Miguel, his position on the court and his game is very precise, very yes indeed, you're right, very precise, and they are the best team they can make because it's a left-handed with a right-handed player, which is very good, as you must know for sure. They don't make a lot of mistakes, those Spanish guys, and tactically they are really good. They have many variations on their game. They always play a zone which is very good at a perfect speed, like this ball. And if Julien is not aware enough, he's going to be surprised, like the last point, quite often. I don't understand why the French players open the angle so early in the point. There's very few balls which are played in the center of the court. Great from Julien. Very good variation from Loic. It's the first time he's doing that so far from the net. And 4-2 for Casa Padel in this first set.
Allez, celui-là, allez.
This the return was out. Apparently, yes, the return was out, confirmed by Loic. So it's 15 love.
Bien retourné, Jules, bien retourné. Allez.
Very nice game from the Spanish guys. Coming from Malaga and sponsored by Imex Sport for this weekend, for this competition. But Casa Padel is ahead in this match. Hopefully they will confirm again their break and stay ahead in this first set. As usual, guys, if you have any questions or comments, you can write on the commentaries below and I will answer you with pleasure.
Faites bien les gars là. Allez, encore. Allez.
Here they are. Here they are back again on the court.
Allez, allez.
Yes, that was a good idea from Julien, but he didn't
Bien, bien. Allez.
put any effect on that ball, and it goes quite high out of the window.
Bravo, Jules, bien, bien.
Julien has a special technique because you never know what he's going to do when he prepares. Oh, that's awesome physically. Yes, so when he prepares above his head, you don't know if he's going to make a caress to the ball or if he's going to hit very hard.
Allez. Allez, on va chercher
Which
cette
is really good.
Allez, les gars.
You don't give any information to your opponent. And Loic and Julien confirm their break and they are leading this set 5-3. Perfect. But that's game, yeah, of course. Loic apologized, but no problem with his opponent.
Allez.
Oh, so clever. Well done, guys. Well done, Julien. Exactly. He should have made a lob with that ball, Loic. He knows that. Pity. Thirty all.
Allez, allez. C'est ça, Louis. C'est dommage, dommage. Allez, allez, encore.
It's a pity for this game because I think the French could have won it, really, but they made 2-3 tactical mistakes. They didn't communicate enough on one point, and that goes fast in paddle, as you can see. But they were ahead clearly. They led that game by love 30, and then Loic went again for an interception, and it was not really clever from him because he has done that already 2 points before. And what is good in paddle, you have success when you make some variation. But if you always make a drop shot, or if you always make a lob, or if you always try to intercept the ball, it doesn't go. It's not the way paddle is must be played. First of all, play the fundamental things. The center, keeping the opponents the back of the court, being patient, and sometimes you have to create something new, but not taking too many risks doing it, because what is important in paddle is to have a minimum 80% of success when you do something. Wow. So remember what I've just said, guys. And the next time Loic has this kind of ball, he should do something else than smash by 3. Thirty love. Hello, Philippe. You're asking if Ben et Adri has won. Of course they did. They are monsters. They won the first match 6-4, 7-5. That was a great match, by the way. I won't translate what Loic said, of course, you understand. 40-15, 2 sets points. Loic, which is fluent in Spanish because he has Spanish, half French, and he's often speaking to himself in Spanish when he plays paddle. Good. Boom, no, surtout pas boom on that one, because the guy were at the net and they could have waiting for the ball to come back. That was smart to play it softer. What an hand he has, Julien. What an hand. That's incredible. Oh! 1 set point saved. 40-30. This one, yes, yes, Loic, yes, Julien, well done, guys. And that's the first set for Casa Padel team, sponsored by Adidas and France Distribution against Malagan team, sponsored by Imex Sport. First point of the second set. Yes, Julien saw the open space there, but the Spanish was so quick. Before Julien touched the ball, he was already closing that open space on his left side. Boom. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Very smart.
Allez, allez, tous les points, allez.
Well done, Loic, yes. Perfect shot. He completely pushed the ball with a lot of effects and aggressivity, and you've seen that after the ball touched the window, it didn't go out at all. Very low. And that's a first break point for this second set. Wow! Thanks, Guy. Congratulations. I remind you, it was a break point.
les gars. Allez, allez.
And use again. Second break points saved also by the Malagan team.
Allez, encore, allez. On va chercher.
Should be very bizarre for these Spanish players to have a guy like Julien the other side of the net. He's really a non-typical player at all. They're not used to play those kind of games, people with such a hand.
Pas grave, Lolo, c'est pas grave. Allez, 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 encore.
Oh! Well done. Huh? Well done, Miguel. Very smart
Allez, encore.
to accelerate the ball on Julien straight ahead. And the Spanish players have to force a little bit their zones. They have to take a bit less security than they are used to. And that's why they make a few mistakes.
Allez, il bouge.
Ah, this one is going out.
Allez.
Go, Julien, go, go, go. Well done.
Ah, pas encore. Si, Juju. Quand tu touches, t'as pas le droit. C'est la raquette.
So if you
Quand tu touches la raquette.
don't touch the net, okay, the point is going on, but Julien had his racket on the ground at the opponent's sides, and you're not allowed, even if you don't touch the net with your body, you can't touch the ground with your racket the other side. And that's what they told him. He didn't know that rule. But that was smart from him to do that with his racket. Oh, it's a pity, and he didn't get through that game. But well done. Congrats to the Spanish players. They've saved their service game. And a little point with the statistics now.
Service concentré.
You'll have on your screen in a few seconds. 22 winners for Casa Paddle against 13,
Tranquille. Allez.
and 6 enforced errors against 5 for the Spanish guys. That means that Casa Paddle made a difference of plus 16 shots positive, and the Malagan team, sponsored by Imexport, They have +8. About the forced errors, they have the same number. Here you are. Many winners with team. While you have Julien on your side, you know you're going to have to make many winners. But what is really good that they didn't make a lot of unforced errors, only 6. Well done. Wonderful.
Allez, les gars, allez, allez.
Yes, Felix, you're right. It's good to wait and to queue in a shop while watching paddle. Show the clients what you're looking at right now while queuing in the bakery. Just a little word with Melissa Martin, which is just next to me right now. How are you, Melissa, with your arm? What happened? She lost her arm. But look at the left-hand video. You see his right arm? It has a little handicap with his right arm. I don't know exactly what it is. It's,
Allez, allez.
nice. See that? Left-handed
C'est bien,
players
c'est bien, allez.
on the right side. His arm is not really 100% valid, I think. I don't think so. It's really thin also. Strange, huh? Really strange. I think it's a problem with the shoulder, actually. It was hard, huh, this match against against the Spanish girls. You've done all you could, but today, not a lot of pleasure. Huh? It's a pity. You didn't show what you can do and what you're able to do with Geraldine, but you have your revenge one day. That's a great match we have here. Oh!
Allez, c'est pas grave, allez. C'est ce qu'il fallait faire, allez. Allez, vous revenez sur le jeu là, allez. Lâchez pas les points.
One more and one more. Well done, Loic. He was patient there. More than the point before. And that's 3 break points. No, can't be. Huh? That's 15-30, I think. Or 30-15. Melissa is telling me. I just missing 1 point. I don't know.
Bien, bien, allez les gars.
30 all, maybe, yes. Yeah, Leah is confirming me. 30 all, guys. Boom, hein. Et yes, boom là-dessus. Yes, on this one. Well done. Magnifique, wonderful. And the Spanish are ahead on the second set. Still no break. They lead 2-1 against Casa Padel. I hope you're enjoying, guys. Having pleasure watching this great paddle. Really lucky we are to have these great players here in France for this weekend, this event in the European Cup of Paddle Clubs. Of course, thanks to the sponsors and all the partners, to Advenis, Imexport, Z Violin, European Institute of Chiropractic, Karatri, Adidas, Vivora, Kelme, paddlemanager.com, where you can find all the results and information you need to know about this European Cup of Paddle Clubs, Bull Paddle, paddleshop.com, a lot of partners, companies which sponsorize this event. Thanks to all of them and to all of you who are watching this. Well done, Julien, well done. Little short this one, but Loic will be on it. And yes, boom, of course, boom. And the point is for Loic and Julien because Jose touched the ball after a window. This one goes out. Thank you for this big present. You heard Jose shouted. They hate, once again, the Spanish players. They hate giving points, 3 points like this, so early. As you can see, there's not many returns were out, which are out, sorry. They always make them play. First service in, first return in, first volley in. That's the basis for paddle. Great zone from Loic, because he could also uncross it, but Miguel was waiting for that, and very smartly he hit it straight ahead. Loic is a great player, great coach of course, but a great player, and he can play on both sides. And he plays really well on both sides of the court, which is a big quality. 40-30. Oh là là. Oh là là. Oh là là. Oh là là again. Wow. Imagine all you have to do to make a point against those players. What defense. That's incredible. That's really great paddle with there. I hope you're really enjoying, guys, because it's really, really great paddle. Wow! And that's a break point, ladies and gentlemen. Wow! Wow! Wonderful barrada. Didn't go out at all of the window after it touched the back glass of the court. No point of not of doing a lot of effects, slice a lot of the balls. It's not the effects which does this. It's the way you push the racket inside the ball when you hit the ball. And once again, the Spanish they saved a break point on their service game, but they achieve doing it. Congratulations to them, because they're still ahead in this set, and they lead the second set by 3-2. Oh, he's angry a little bit, Miguel. They're a bit frustrating by this mistake. Once again, those players are just 8 giving 3 points like this. And this frustration is just showed. That's now he's aggressive. He wanted to do something better, but he gave another point. Good for our French guys. I don't hear at all Julien communicate with Loic. He's a massive guy, as you can see, but he has a really soft voice, Julien. It's really strange to when you hear him speaking. Really slow and soft voice. And 40 love. Okay, I think we can say that this game was for Miguel. And maybe he's going to change his racket. No, he's going to dry his hands. trying to evacuate the frustrations he has. And 3 games all in the second set. Hello, Alicia.
C'est ça, c'est bien, c'est bien, c'est bien. C'est bien, c'est ça.
Hello, Jose Correla. I think you're waking up because this is the final, and this is the third match of this final. There's one match all. The first men double this morning, Casa Paddle won it. Then the Spanish girls won the second match, and now this is the deciding match for the title of this European Cup of Paddle Clubs. Wow, perfect lob. And perfect volley at a perfect speed.
Ah, il est pour vous celui-là, allez, hein, on va le chercher.
Come on, guys. That's the moment.
Allez, les gars, allez.
One breakpoint save there.
Encore.
Boom, huh? Yes. Ooh, completely missed that lob, Miguel. That's about 5 minutes. He's not there anymore. He has a body language very negative. Shouting on himself, insulting himself, bad words on his mouth, shaking his head. That's good for French guys, of course, but always a pity to make so many mistakes. But as you can see, paddle is so hard. You can't just walk out of the court for 5 minutes and not be there. It's immediately 1, 2, 3 games in a row you lose.
Allez, les gars, allez. Allez.
One set up, one break up. Loïc and Julien are, for the moment, very close, bringing this European Cup of Paddle Clubs at home here, and they are home here. Casa Paddle, it's their club. Loïc is working here as a coach. And 15 love. And they finally succeeded on taking the Spanish service. Oh. Yeah, he shouldn't have jumped, that's what he was saying. I agree with him. Didn't need to jump on that one. And he didn't choose the right timing to do that. Sorry, watch out, guy. It's not finished, this match. Thank you. Oh, that's a big one there, huh? And game point for Casa Padel, sponsorized by Adidas and France Distribution. Oh no! Big mistake there from Loïc. Great shot from José. Break point, the first break point for the Spanish team on that set. Perfectly saved with a great service, very deep from Loïc. I love it.
Allez, on va chercher celui-là. Allez. Allez, hein. Allez, les gars.
One game away from the title, Casa Padel team. That shows you how the level in France improved so much during those last 2 years, because I think, needless to tell you, that this match 1 or 2 years ago, there wouldn't be any match actually between the French and the Spanish players. And today, French is a big rival now. Pity wasn't the good zone, the good speed. Perfect. Perfect from José and Miguel. Well done, guys. When you start making a team moving right, left, back and forward, it's very good. Oh, he wanted to make that volley going out by 4, but he missed that shot. Fully love. He apologized, Loïc, to Julien and to Adrien, because I think this game was for him. Miguel gave a game 2-3 games ago, but now Loïc there.
Supera tus límites, confía en tu instinto.
Loic again, and maybe for the last game of this this match, this competition, this event, the European Cup of Paddle Clubs, 3 points away from the victory for Loic and Julien, 15 love. Didn't go out that one. Yes. 15 all.
Allez les gars, allez.
A little bit of tension here on the court. We can feel it until there. Well done, Loic. Well done. 30-15.
Bien anticipé, bien.
2 points. What a speed with this service. Wow, wow, well done, Julien. And that's 2 match points
Allez,
now.
allez les gars.
The first one is saved. Well done, guys. And here we are for this second edition of the European Cup of Paddle Clubs. Casa Paddle wins the title, ladies and gentlemen. The cup to Casa Paddle team, sponsored by Adidas and France Distribution. Great match. Great team, happy, great players. Loic Lepens, Julien Maigret, Adrien Maigret, Benjamin Tison, Dimitri Huette, Maxime Bourgoin, Géraldine Sorel, and Melissa Martin. They win this title, and this cup is going to stay then at home for 1 year. And next year they will fight again to keep it for the second time, hopefully for them. There are going to be a few more clubs. Next year normally we go for 20 clubs in another country. I hope for you, you will be there. I hope for us, we will be there too. Thanks all of you for joining us all these 3 days of a great competition at the European Cup of Paddle Clubs. It was great time. Thanks again to all the partners who made this event possible, and all the medias, Paddle Magazine of course with Frank Biniski for the live streaming, Paddle World Press and CMD Sport, Paddle Wall, Actually, I don't know what the boss of Casa Paddle told the guy, Jose. Maybe he told them we all go to Cuba because that's what they were singing. We are going to Cuba. We are going to Cuba. I don't know. This should be a private joke. And the point for the statistics, as you see on your screen right now, 16 against 17 winning shot winners, 11 against 12 unforced errors. Was close, as the score shows you, really close. Actually, it seems that you all enjoyed this game. Thank you, Nadine, Daniel, Paddle Monkey. Thank you, Paddle Monkey. Thank you, Miguel Angel Ruiz Sarmanto. Hope to see you very soon, guys. Then we're going to have the ceremony for the trophy now in a few minutes. Thank you all. Thank you, Frank. Thank you, the organization, the staff of Casa Paddle, all the sponsors and partners, and hopefully we see you soon again. Take care, guys, and bye-bye. Have a good afternoon.
De l'ITF, International Tennis Fédération. Martin, merci. Samir Ajic, qui représente aujourd'hui le maire de Toulouse. Il faut savoir que Toulouse était le tenant du titre de cette Coupe d'Europe, représenté par le Toulouse Padel Club, présent cette année, mais qui n'a pas réussi à garder son titre. Et enfin, José Manuel Espoin, notre hôte, président et propriétaire de Casa Paddle et de Paddle France Distribution, Adidas Paddle pour être plus précis. Et enfin, oui, il a le sourire. Ben, j'ai cru comprendre que ça lui coûtait un voyage. C'est ça. Et enfin, Claude Batch, président de l'Association européenne des clubs de padel. Claude, un petit mot sur cette Coupe d'Europe?
Pas maintenant.
Bien. Nous allons appeler donc les différentes délégations. Malheureusement, certaines, pour des contraintes d'avion, ont été obligées de nous quitter un peu plus tôt. C'est le cas de Padel Shop, la société Padel Shop, propriétaire donc de sa place dans cette Coupe d'Europe, représentée par le club de l'Atlaïa, qui malheureusement nous a quittés avant la remise de prix. Nous avons ensuite, et nous faisons en fait cet appel dans l'ordre de classement inverse, nous avons Monaco, le club d'Aise, avec Pierre Léna et Christina Clément, qui vont se mettre devant leur kakémono. Ensuite, nous avons Cartry, la marque Cartry qui a été représentée par le club de Mar Padel. Cartry, c'est de l'autre côté, pardon. J'ai mon avocat qui fait pas son boulot. Ensuite, Sept Padel. Le club de Sept Padel représenté par la marque Kelme. Kelme représenté par le club Sept Padel. Kelme, ça va. Ensuite, DR Promotion, qui était représenté par un club très reculé de l'Europe, la Palmeraie au Sénégal. Merci pour votre présence, ils étaient invités cette année. La société Advelis et le club de Lyon Esprit Padel de Sébastien Cornet. Bravo. La 6e place était tenue par Get Padel Academy, en l'occurrence le club de Padel for You Too. La 5e place, la marque Vibora, représentée par le club de Vitadis. On descend un peu dans le sud et on va retrouver, enfin un peu moins dans le sud d'ailleurs, on remonte au nord par rapport à Vitadis. Nous allons à Perpignan, au club du Mas, représenté par la marque Z Violine. Nous attaquons le trio de tête avec l'Institut franco-européen de chiropraxie, l'IFEC, représenté par le club tenant du titre, le Toulouse Padel Club. Les valeureux finalistes, représentés par la marque EMEC, le club de Vals. Magnifique prestation. Ils se sont donc inclinés 2 matchs à 1 en finale. Et enfin les vainqueurs, magnifiques vainqueurs, en plus ce sont 2 autres, Padel France Distribution et le club de Casa Padel. Merci à toutes les équipes d'avoir joué le jeu de cette compétition qui a une saveur particulière. C'est vrai que le jeu en équipe donne une saveur particulière à ce sport. C'est pas d'ailleurs un certain nombre des joueurs de Casa Padel qui vont me contredire alors qu'ils rentrent de valeureux combats au Paraguay. Nous allons maintenant remettre les prix. Mais je vais d'abord passer la parole à Claude Lac.
Merci. L'Europe entière fête et commémore l'arrêt des combats de la guerre de 14-18 où 18 millions d'hommes et de femmes ont laissé la vie ou un membre. Nous allons donc procéder à une minute de silence pour chacun à notre façon penser à ceux qui sont tombés pour la France. Je vous remercie. Ça va commencer. Merci à tous et à toutes. Au nom de l'Association européenne des clubs de padel, des organisateurs, nous remercions toutes les joueuses, tous les joueurs et les capitaines qui, pendant ces 3 jours, ont respecté les clauses du serment que vous aviez prononcé le premier jour et dont je rappelle les principes les plus importants, à savoir que vous êtes engagés à respecter les règles de l'Association européenne des clubs de padel en vous engageant pour un padel sans dopage, sans drogue et j'ajouterai aujourd'hui sans bière. Dans un esprit de sportivité, vous l'avez fait. Il n'y a pas eu le moindre incident, alors que la plupart des matchs se sont déroulés en 3-7 avec bien souvent la dernière rencontre décisive. Cette édition va nous permettre, dès l'année prochaine, de recruter 20 adhérents pour l'association européenne qui vont sélectionner 20 clubs. Tous et toutes, nous avons assisté à un padel spectaculaire qui montre que notre sport se développe dans tous les pays européens. Et ce n'est pas vous, madame, la représentante de la Fédération internationale de tennis, qui nous avait fait l'honneur d'être avec nous pendant 2 jours, qui dirait le contraire. Pas plus d'ailleurs, mesdames et messieurs, que notre ami Samir Agige, le représentant du maire de Toulouse, monsieur Jean-Luc Moudin, qui par votre présence confirme la confiance qu'il nous fait à l'Association européenne de padel et qui, aujourd'hui, par vous également, fait candidature pour que la ville de Toulouse accueille en 2020 le plus grand rassemblement mondial de clubs de padel. Nous vous en remercions beaucoup. Bien entendu, les adhérents de l'Association européenne des clubs de padel remercient tous les adhérents, toutes les entreprises qui ont été citées tout à l'heure et qui vous ont sélectionné, vous les joueurs et les joueuses. Sans vous, nous ne pourrions rien faire. Enfin, comment passer sous silence le club hôte de cette 2e Coupe d'Europe, sa direction et ses équipes qui ont privatisé l'ensemble du club en cette fin de semaine et qui ont répondu, et je dois vous le dire, mon cher José Emmanuel, ont répondu plus que nous l'espérions à toutes nos sollicitations, et Dieu sait si elles ont été nombreuses. Enfin, et je sais que vous serez d'accord avec moi, je fais toujours un peu long, mais il nous faut aussi remercier tous les prestataires et tous les partenaires, car eux aussi ils sont allés au-delà de ce que nous pouvions espérer. Alors je ne peux pas tous les citer, bien entendu, mais Padel Magazine, vous le savez, sans lui, encore un peu. Padel Manager également, qui a été extraordinaire pendant ces 3 jours. Et comme il faut bien que je me taise, vous allez m'y aider en applaudissant très fort et en faisant du bruit celui qui a été le cœur pendant ces 3 jours de la compétition. J'ai nommé Fernando Blanca. Bravo Fernando, gracias pour tout ce que tu as fait pendant 6 mois. Et en plus, travailler à mes côtés, c'est pas simple, n'est-ce pas? Ok. Nous allons maintenant procéder à la remise donc, des trophées et le mot de la fin appartiendra bien entendu à José Manuel Escoin et à toutes ses équipes dont nous avons été les hôtes enchantés pendant effectivement 3 jours. Alors, je vous laisse, mon cher André, le micro pour la remise des prix.
Merci Claude. Nous allons dans un premier temps remettre des diplômes et quelques cadeaux. Oui. Et quelques cadeaux. Ils sont dans l'ordre, normalement. D'accord? Donc le premier, ici. Nous appelons, puisque nous en avons déjà remis un certain nombre, nous appelons le club d'Aise et la Fédération française, la Fédération monégasque de tennis. Le panel. Parce que là j'ai tout faux. Oui, oui. Donc, à chaque passage, il y a donc 2 diplômes. Un diplôme pour le club, un diplôme pour le partenaire. Adhérent. C'est pas grave, c'est une chose à visiter. Christophe Marciano, Claude Bach, alors vous remettre également des souvenirs de cette compétition et va charger les présents de le remettre aux participants. Nous appelons maintenant Cartry Marc Padel. Remise de diplôme. Qui nous venait donc du Portugal. La remise des souvenirs. C'est ça. Nous appelons ensuite Calmé avec le club 7 Padel. Ils sont toujours là, Calmé. Oui, ils sont partis. Le club le plus au sud de l'Europe, DR Promotion, et le club de La Palmeraie du Sénégal. Merci à Geoffrey, merci à... Quel plaisir d'avoir accueilli ce club qui nous a enchantés. Ensuite, nous appelons Esprit Padel et Advenis. président Sébastien Cornet. Merci à Esprit Paddle d'être resté au complet pour cette remise de prix. Un peu de monde sur la photo. Nos amis belges, Kent Academy, Paddle for You Too. Les Belges qui étaient en finale l'année dernière de la Coupe d'Europe. Elena, en photo. Et tous les autres. Nous appelons ensuite Vibora et son club Vitalis, qui ont présenté cette année une très belle équipe avec de très bons et très grands joueurs. Merci Vibora. Ensuite, nous appelons, alors on va appeler Z Violine, puisque le mas est déjà parti, Z Violine. Qui parrainait donc le club de Perpignan, le mas. Nous, ça me fait plaisir évidemment de les appeler, j'aurais aimé les appeler un peu plus tard, mais c'est déjà très bien. Nous appelons l'Institut franco-européen de chiropraxie et le club du Toulouse Paddle Club. Non, ils ne ramèneront pas la coupe cette année. Ils l'ont gardé pendant un an, c'était parfait. Merci à l'IFEC également pour toutes les prestations de chiropraxie qui ont été données aux joueurs et à ceux qui souhaitaient en profiter dans le village partenaire. Merci à vous. Malheureux finaliste, habitué de nos compétitions, le club de Vals et la marque EMEC de textile. Malheureux finaliste qui ont livré une très belle bataille. On gardera en souvenir de cette compétition notamment un grand match entre les filles de Vals et les filles de Vibora. Ça a été un match vraiment magnifique. Du très beau paddle de très haut niveau. Pardon, c'est moi. Pierre. Et enfin, les magnifiques vainqueurs de cette deuxième édition de la Coupe d'Europe des clubs de paddle, de l'Association européenne des clubs de paddle, le club Casa Padel, et son adhérent Paddle France Distribution, Adidas Padel. Ils font de magnifiques vainqueurs et qui auront la chance de garder la coupe cette année. Allez, une belle photo, Julie. Julie sur la photo.
Et nous allons remettre également donc au capitaine du club, Loïc, donc un trophée aussi pour garder dans la vitrine maintenant du club. Ah, t'en fais pas de soucis. Ne fais pas de soucis. On va la lever.
Un petit mot de la part de José Manuel sur cette Coupe d'Europe.
Tout d'abord, merci à tous les joueurs. Merci à tous les joueurs de tous les clubs européens qui sont venus. Et surtout, Claude a tout dit, donc dans les remerciements, je tenais à remercier personnellement toute l'équipe de Casa Padel, parce que l'équipe de Casa Padel, c'est pas seulement le sport, c'est aussi la restauration. Je pense que vous avez été très bien reçus. Vous avez Martin ici qui représente la chef de cuisine, Camille, Pierre-Nicolas, Carlos, la communication avec la voix, avec Lynn de Padel Magazine. Et évidemment, on a gagné la coupe, donc ça veut dire que pendant un an, on va la garder au chaud à Casa Padel précieusement et qu'on va essayer de... Alors, on va déjà défendre le titre en 2019. Et évidemment, chose promise, chose due, on essaiera d'aller dans un des pays soit Malaga, Sénégal ou autre, mais là où le padel se joue. Merci à David et à toute son équipe, et merci à l'associación de clubs. Y Fernando, como siempre, un placer recibirte y ya sabes que Casa Padel es tu casa. Hasta pronto. On me rappelle alors, évidemment, comme c'est une initiative privée, il faut absolument que tous les clubs retweetent le Facebook de Padel Magazine, de Casa Padel et tous les clubs. On doit faire un maximum de communication sur cet événement pour que l'année prochaine, on ne soit pas 12, mais bien 20 clubs. Merci.
Et maintenant, voilà pourquoi depuis 3 jours, les 12 clubs se sont affrontés. Encore une fois, merci à tous les joueurs et les joueuses. C'est le moment le plus important. Et on va... Attends. C'est trop facile de la prendre comme ça. C'est trop facile. Alors on va demander à Martha et à Samir de s'approcher. Voilà. Vous allez, les joueurs et les joueuses de Casa Padel, tous vous mettre en rond. On va demander à toute les délégations de s'approcher, de passer derrière. Approchez-vous. Hein, faites le tour. Venez derrière, toutes les délégations. Approchez, approchez, approchez. Venez. Coupe de